my lovelies. It is so fabulous to be with you again today. Getting some ideas for the theme of this show today. Fueling, boosting your powerhouse. The vibe is being bold, going after it, making it happen, unapologetically, unashamed. Ooh, feels fabulous. So happy that you're here. Cheers to you. You're too hot to handle, baby. But you're right at home here, being around the people that are fire, that are like you. Fire seeking fire, what's uplifting, a movement going forward and upward, and whatever that takes and all that it takes, because it takes a lot. But you're unafraid of the work that it entails, because you know that you want the end result, and it will happen. It will. So, all right, just a few things. This is a show that is of suggestions and not advice, but life-changing, holistic wellness, potency enhancing suggestions, daily habits to implement into your life so you can rock it like only that you do. And this is a unique show, so share with the brave ones who are unapologetic in their leveling up journey, and enjoy for the people who are still keeping it a little bit private. It's on the down low. I'm not talking about it because it's something very close to my heart. It is the deepest part of me, the part of us that we only share with a VIP select few, right? Not everybody is invited into the inner sanctum. VIP status only. So, let's see. This is geared towards 18 and older because of the content is a little bit serious, but it's in a light, entertaining way of the chance of inspirational cards, healing cards. And I am thinking about doing two different shows, one of calming the nervous system and healing, and then one for activating the powerhouse, the super attractor, positizing your mind to master and align everything and make everything work for you. Are you a success in being productive, or do you feel like there's something in your way slowing you down that you need to improve, eliminate, implement a new habit that's going to take you even higher than what your current level of productivity is? That's a question for you. Are you operating at 100, level 100? Do you feel like you are slaying it on the daily, or could you be doing better? Well, that's why I'm here. Coach Star, the energizer, the catalyst. I get things going. I motivate you to get things going. Turning on the electricity, right? The fire within you. So, let's see. And the other thing about this show is to liberate your creative spirit, your playful side, the one that wants to be silly and experiment, explore, adventure, unleashing your inner child as well, that isn't about perfection, but about try this, try that, play. It's a very important part, if you didn't know, to balance, to stay in balance. And this is another part of why we're doing this daily dose, is to bring that balance of, so you're in the golden middle, everything is working, but it's usually when you're in balance is where everything is working effectively. And so this is for the people that want to build what they want, maintain what they have, or rebuild because they've been through something that has impacted their ability to be at their best. So there's a few different dimensions, different things going on here. So hopefully you'll get something of value. And we're getting to know you. This is only our third time together. And yeah, it's all about heart. I pulled this gratitude card 3 times. 3 times. I just picked up the deck like this, not even aware of, intentional, I should say. And it said gratitude. This is a huge message. This is a huge part of this show, is gratitude. Being grateful for how far you've come, what you have in your life. Daily gratitude is going to boost your super attractive powerhouse energies, and also to attract what you want, the life that you're creating, all the little pieces that come in. Takes a lot, but gratitude is a major value, a major cornerstone of this show. So it says, I choose to wake up every day with gratitude for the life that beats my heart. Boom. And I got this the other day, which I really liked. I can do less and attract more. So it goes into the taking the time out to be balanced, taking the time out to calm your nervous system, take that rest, because you know what I'm talking about. When you put work and the stress of life on your forefront burner, you can be just absolutely running after work all the time, thinking about work 24/7, and you don't get the rest that you need. You don't get the break, the time off that you need. But just coming back into that way of being of, okay, I'm not gonna just do too much every single day. I'm gonna hit this thing, that thing, that thing. I'm gonna get that done. And then the next day, I'll work on these things. Instead of trying to do 8 things a day, 8 projects a day, it's, maybe 2 or 3 one day, then the next day, then the next day, alternating or but just calming down a little bit more. I gotta take care of doggy. To all the mothers out there that are working and raising a family, a woman's work, a mother's work is never done. Taking care of everything that needs to be taken care of it's just a lot. But we love it. That's what we're good at, being the central figure of TLC. We're good at it. Cheers to you, baby. You're doing a fantastic job juggling 200, 400 things a day. Cheers to you. Okay, let's get started. Let's get a self-care because we're just talking about how to be mindful of, are you taking care of yourself? And what is the ratio of what you're taking care of? Is it 50%, 50%, 25% you, 75% other people? I love this show because it's about bringing holistic wellness into the spotlight and saying, we need to look at this. This is very important, and making it a priority. Helping our society, our world to be better, happier, more relaxed, more chill. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on these days. So cracking from the inside out. So let's try to do something about it. Getting some good vibes, beautiful vibes coming in to balance out the negativity. Okay, find your happy. Yes, what makes you happy? What do you do for happiness that is independent of anybody else? I love this woman on YouTube. I can't remember her name, but she said, if you love bagpipes, do it. And it just always has stuck with me because it's true. It's like, if that's what lights your fire and you love it, do it. Who cares? Who cares? If other people are like bagpipes, oh, that brings in a very interesting, we'll do another one. Very interesting point is, no one is everyone's cup of tea. You can't please everyone. You can please who you please, what you do is for. And that's super important for our artists out here that might be watching, is what you create is doing it your way, what you wanted to bring out and create. And everything that you create gets better and better and better. The development that happens over time. It takes decades sometimes to master your craft. Every step of the way was needed to bring you to the next level. And I'm talking to artists, yes, but I'm also talking to anybody out there, is how you develop, how you get better, how you level up, how you evolve, how you get to your greatest self is starting where you don't really know all the answers, but you're brave enough with big balls of courage and you go, I want that and I'm going to go after it and I'm determined no matter what it takes and how long it takes. And I love that. Unafraid, fearless, go after it. I want that. Knowing exactly what you want and being unafraid of what people might think. I saw a quote that said, people's opinions only matter when you don't know who you are. And I would put in, and you don't know what you're doing. So this show will hopefully help you to confirm what you're doing, where you're going, what you want, and going after it. Live a great story. Go after it. I just said that. Live a great story. What's going to be the story of your life when you're on your deathbed? Is it a great story? And another quote that I saw was, oh, I'm gonna go get, oh, where is it? Shoot. Let me see if I can remember it. Oh, take risks Because if you don't, you'll be doing the same crap for the rest of your life. Oh yes, be brave, go after it, make it happen, or you'll be at the same place for the rest of your life. I mean, I think boredom, do you think boredom is a major motivator to create? I think for artists, entrepreneurs, leaders, it is that boredom and wanting to bring new, wanting to create new, wanting to move and shake it up, and same old is blah, and to create is to bring forth the new, to spice it up. There we go. Again, too hot to handle. You're the spice that walks in to heat it up, to bring life. I accept the gifts I've been given as a high service to the world. Nice. What are your gifts? What are your gifts? What do you bring to this world that is unique, needed, wanted, that's innate within you, of what you do naturally? And then be of service to the world to make it a better place, to help out. I think the gifts that we have are what we, sometimes what we love most, because doing said certain things, sometimes you have to do it for free because it's a passion project. You love it so much that you would just give from your heart to share it with other people. You don't get paid for it. I mean, maybe you do, but I'm saying if you didn't get paid, would you still do it? And usually the only things are what we are most in love with, because that's the electricity that fuels. Again, mastery. Oh my gosh, look at this. Out of 100 cards, mastery. We just got that yesterday. I embrace the journey of mastery, knowing that it requires patience and perseverance. Mastery ties into the gifts that you've been given. To develop those gifts doesn't happen overnight. And I keep thinking of, because I have a Hollywood kind of showgirl brain, is what about those actors, actresses that make it really early in life? They have a career really early, but they don't have the life experience to anchor them into their experience so they can handle the magnitude of that position at an early age. And then there's people that make it in their 40s that are very anchored, wise, able to handle that pressure of being in the spotlight and sharing one's gift. There is a dark side of the spotlight. There's a positive and a negative to every single thing in life, or challenging, difficult part of said thing that we're talking about. So the pressure that comes with that glorious spotlight, people don't seem to understand that they have to protect themselves in order to handle the positive and negative attention that will come, because there are haters, boom, unevolved, damaged people that need to go heal themselves, and it takes a long time to heal sometimes and get the information, and so it's never an overnight process. And the thought of, yes, I would rather take a pill to get better, feel better right now, because the journey of change can take time. Courage. I courageously pursue my dreams and goals with determination and perseverance. Love it. Big balls of courage. You have to have that to go after your dreams and say, yes, I'm going to do it no matter what anybody else says, how they feel about it. I want it, and I'm going to get it. You are here. You are courageous. Wow, that just flew out. I want to see. Shared joy is double joy. Ooh, Swedish proverb. This is a message brought to us right now in front of us, is about sharing joy. You here with me is fabulous. It's a shared joy. We're on this journey. We both love it. And here we are. So we're sharing in joy. I hope you're having a fun time. Getting those epiphanies and ahas and reinforcements, confirmations, solidifying ideas to make you stronger. And bringing in joy. What do you love? Doing what you love. Sometimes your joy is the source of your smile, but sometimes your smile can be the source of your joy. I think it's Thich Nhat Hanh. So sometimes we feel joyful, and it comes from the inside, and then sometimes we can activate it with a smile. So they're connected, they're intertwined. Our dreams can be a source of our smile. Smile can be the source of your joy. Okay. What are we? Oh, let's do a work hard, play hard, inspirational card. If you're here, you work hard. I commend you. Where are the flowers? Cue the flowers. Oh my gosh. Here, there are your flowers, baby. Look at this, gorgeous. I give you your flowers for being here and being willing to put forth the effort in personal advancement. Maintaining your supernova, building your supernova, rebuilding your supernova. Takes work. Daily maintenance too. That's why I'm saying maintenance. It's daily, bringing in the positivity to deal with the day and what is going to be coming at you every single day. The more we do, the more we can do. Ooh, yes. So I was watching something and it said, the Lord or life, your higher power, the cosmos, whatever you want to say, destiny, serendipity, synchronicity, how you get opportunities. They come to you, you come into contact with them, that process. So the building process is being fearless, because you'll be given an experience, an opportunity to get said information, to then be able to handle the next level. But you have to get that information, you have to get that lesson before you can go on to the next level. So being thankful, again, gratitude for your journey, where you're at in your journey, and knowing that you're supposed to be there right now because you're getting information, experiences, strengthening, opportunities to handle what you've asked for. Example, maybe you're a singer or performer and you're trying to become that on a greater scale than where you are now, but you're doing opportunities, you're doing projects that will build the foundation so you can take on a bigger project. So being calm in where you're at now in your life, relaxing into it. Did you ever have a problem with doing too much? Okay, we're back. Take a replenisher. This show is also just a reminder. Reminders. A friendly do this now suggestion. Because there's truly probably a list of 200 plus things in a day that you might do, and how to remember every single one. You'd have to have a checklist and go through the checklist. And that's a very long checklist. Okay, trust the wait. Ooh. So again, relaxing, enjoying the moment, doing less, attracting more from a relaxed state. And I'm saying this is for people who do too much and they work all the time. So to bring it back in balance is to be at a more zen and attractive state, because when you do a lot, you probably get stressed out, a little angry, a little irritable, and that's not attractive. Trust the wait. The time of development is crucial. Some people are prematurely put out there in opportunities, and we don't have to talk about that consequence, but whatever happens, the output of that is what it is. And then developing and getting better and better and better and mastering your craft or mastering whatever, then you're on top of it. But trusting the wait time, the developmental time, it's all developing. Everything that you take in and have exposure to is developing the bigger picture, all the little details, the 200, 400, 600 details that go into the bigger picture. It's enormous. It is, but we can do it. We're strong warriors and warrioresses, the strongest built, able to withstand massive amounts of adversity, hostility, stuff coming at us, competition, negativity, and being the strongest of the strongest to handle, to deal, right? This is the same as yesterday, right? Something you want to affirm about yourself or something you want to be as if it already exists. Read the sentence aloud to yourself, feel it and believe it. So this pertains to the big picture, your vision. What do you want? Who do you want to be? I am the greatest mother alive. If that's that's your goal. You want to be a great mother. You want to provide a fabulous family and you want to do a very good job at it. Whatever, fill in the blank. Your vision. I am. State it. And then everything that you do every day either builds it or tears it down or makes it harder to achieve. So this show right here is making you the most potent you, the most on top of it you, the most vital, supercharged, powerhouse, level-headed, got it all together you, so you can actualize what you want. Well, are you an effective team? Wasn't that something that they said on that movie Oblivion with Tom Cruise? Something to that fact. Are you an effective team? It's like having a coach, an A team. Who's on your A team? Who's your coach? You got a good coach, you're going to go far. You're going to win. You're going to get the title. If you have a coach, not so on top of it, then you're only going to go as far as the coach can go, right? Get a coach that's been to the end zone and got the crown. Yeah, baby. Great people do things before they are ready. They do things before they know they can do it. Doing what you're afraid of, getting out of your comfort zone, taking risks. That's what life is. Ooh, Amy Poehler. Yes. Brilliant, Amy. True. True, 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 true. You will never get anywhere in life unless you take the first step. And even if you're not really good at that thing, you have to start not knowing anything, and then you build and build and build. So keep going, keep building, keep growing. And it tells you a lot about the people that go after their dreams. They have courage and of the process, because it can be gnarly. Gnarly. I'm placing all my hope in scratch-off lottery tickets. Those are the keys to the luxurious future I deserve. That's interesting. I agree with this, and then I have to add that this is one way. This is one way to achieve the luxurious future I deserve. The other way is working it every single day versus just hoping it and scratching off. And the chance is in the card that you're given. That's one way. I am more of the mindset, and that's Samantha Irby. I am more of the mindset of work it. Work it every day, even if it's 10 minutes, but work towards your dreams, work towards your gift, work towards development of the mastery of what you want, getting good at it, learning every single thing that you can about fill in the blank, what you want. Knowledge is power. The more knowledge you have, the more power you have, and that is the truth. Obtain that knowledge. Read those books. Go to the library. Read. Fill your mind. Nurture your mind. Nourish your mind. Absolutely. Your mind is one of the most powerful parts to you. Feed it. Take care of it. That's why holistic wellness is vital and is being brought to the forefront in a revolutionary idea. Focus on your holistic wellness. It'll make you potent. It'll make you the powerhouse. Everything that you do, put in your body, the thoughts that you think, the emotions that you feel, support this powerhouse or weigh it down, tear it down, sabotage. So be careful of your mindset. Be careful of what you think, your beliefs. Start before you're ready. Don't prepare, begin. Mel Robbins. This is like, the message is so clear. Have the courage to go after what you want. Before you're ready. Oh my gosh, If you, and I know you are because you're a go-getter and you make things happen, how many times have you started things in your life before you were ready? And you knew that you were sucking in front of people, in front of a crowd of people, in front of a stage of people. And you were like, I don't give a rat's rump. And I don't know where that saying came from. I don't care at all to suck because I totally believe in myself. I know that I can have what I want. It just will take hard work. And to all the people that are doubters and snickerers and laughing and oh my gosh, she fell on her face. And well, yeah, she did fall on her face. She's got mad skills and she's bringing it back. And so the moral of the story is the power in you keeps going and going until you get the crown, until you get the goal. And that's unstoppable. People snickering in the sidelines, that's not going to stop you. Yeah, it'll, suck, but, you're stronger than that. Bam. Nothing is going to stop you from your goal. Take an unusual route and notice what looks different. I'm getting the same cards over and over and over again. That is so bizarre. I think that was on the first one. Again, taking a new route, doing something different, shaking it up, being not great at something, going in our uncharted, unknown territory is holding your own light and going, I don't know where I'm going, but my inner compass does. I know what I want. And that is strong. That feeling is strong and overrides the challenges that one has to encounter on the path of going after something, taking a route that you haven't taken before. Water some flowers or plants in a public park or outdoor space. This is good about nourishing, the importance of nourishing things outside of yourself, around yourself, taking the time to slow down and enjoy the moment, smell the flowers, nourish the things around you. This is a good message because there is a tendency that some people might have, and you can fix it, but of narcissism, of only thinking of themselves and not watering I say it's a metaphor, symbol, the plant, the people around you. And I touched on this last time. You can be a powerhouse, you can be a rock star, you can be a supernova, yeah. Are you humble? Do you take time to think about others, taking care of others, or is it about you, and only you because you're interested in you and what you're doing? So, bringing other people in, watering them, taking care of them, then you're a true rock star. Then you're a true supernova that deserves the flowers, deserves the position because you're doing it well. You're doing it effectively. I know so many people who are just focused on themselves. And I don't think that they have a lot of friends because it's one-wayville, and that's not very interesting, but up to a certain point. So, reciprocation, I water you, I give you attention, I ask you about yourself, and then the watering back. How are you? Asking questions because I really care. I want to know what's going on, what you're doing, who you are, what makes you you. Stop and take the time to take care of the people that are around you. That's your community. That's your support system. If you don't care about others, who's going to be caring about you? Who's going to be at your funeral? 1, 2, 3, 12. 12,000? 12 million will be grieving you because you have a beautiful heart. You think about others. You actually say, oh, no, you first, because I'm good. No, you first. Treating people like gold. Think about that. Do you treat the people around you like gold? Let's go even deeper. Do you treat yourself like gold? Do you have real, true self-love, unconditional love, a healthy, balanced amount, ratio of you to other people, self-love? It's really important to ask yourself that, because you can only give what you have. This is why improving oneself, leveling up, getting to your best is so important, because if you're at a good place, that's what you share in the world. If you're not in a good place, that's what you share in the world, and everybody is affected with whom you have contact with that day. Is it a pleasant experience that they're taking away or not? Maya Angelou said something that burned in my mind forever, will be there until I die. People might forget what you said, what you did, but they will never forget the way that you made them feel. So true. Did you make that person feel important, loved, cared about? Or were you too busy over here taking care of XYZ that is in your life? Well, it's a choice and a level. Well, we can look at it, the severity of maybe unmet needs. I'm going into the psychology of things because a lot of narcissistic people, and this is a real deal, true moment that we're having, a lot of narcissistic people that only focus on themselves are very, very stunted and deprived and starved from true love, where they could get to the balance of being the humble rock star, being the person who, yes, thinks of themselves, takes care of themselves, but also takes care of others, cares about others, asks about them, truly interested in other people. Because when you're kind of damaged, you might be having this cycle of wanting to heal that damage or focus on yourself and give yourself those, meet those needs that were never met in this lifetime. If you were never loved well, if you were never loved where it really satisfied and met your needs, you wouldn't be focused there. But some people are continually focused on how to meet that unmet need, trying to get that need met. And this world is not handing out love and good love on every corner. So some people go a whole life without getting those needs met. Or they meet a friend or someone along their path that actually is capable of treating other people like gold, taking care very well, taking care of things well. So they do feel loved. They do feel taken care of. They feel like gold. Boom. There we go. List 3 things that you are grateful for from the day. So take a moment and what are you grateful for today? What is your message here? I am the change. And this is from Morning Affirmations, Jennifer Williamson. The change I want to see is alive within me. I think about solutions and possibilities. I start to see things differently, and the universe reorganizes its energy accordingly. My flame of passion kindles change in action. I start lighting up the world around me. This is why this show is happening. This is why you are here. Getting that zap that boost in your mind of your purpose, what you're doing, intending. What do you want to do? What's your canvas of the day? That's huge. Being the change in the world. I can't find love, positivity. Be the love, be the positivity. But it's not that easy. You have to fill your tank to then have an overflowing cup. So start filling the tank with these thoughts, this. Everything that we're doing here is building and filling that tank. It's fueling you to be the change, to be alive, to think about solutions and possibilities, to see things differently, to revitalize or reorganize the energy and where it's flowing. Where we give our attention is where our energy flows. What are you giving your attention to every single day? This is stuff you can start working out and writing about in a notebook. You know, get yourself a cool notebook and write these things. I call it a developmental workbook or notebook. By activating your mind with all these things and thoughts, your flame of passion kindles the change in action that you want to have happen in your life, in the world, and you start lighting up the world around you. Everywhere you go, you're going to impact people in a positive or negative way. It's kind of our choice. And to be self-aware, super aware of what we are doing, how we're being. If we're having a crappy day and we don't feel good, hopefully to jump into the self-care and go, I really shouldn't interact with a lot of people. There's something I need to do to take care of myself because the anger, the tension, the whatever is happening for a reason. The body is telling you that something is not right and that you need to take care of yourself. Are you listening? Are you taking the time out to listen? This show is to help us take the time out and listen. Should we do a healing card? Yeah, let's do a healing card. Hawaiian healing card. And then we didn't do that one. I am so happy that you're here watching this, being with me. You're the bomb. You're strong. You're a go-getter. You're tough as nails. You're a warrior. Hopefully this is helping to put some armor on you to go out there and make things happen, regardless of, what other people say, do, and they will try to stop you. There was this funny thing. Brittany on YouTube says, people smiling at you in your face, but all the time they want to take your place. So be careful who you let around you for longer periods of time than just the superficial. Hello, niceties, bye. Ano, reverence. Nice. Reverence is a state of being that can permanently liberate you from mediocrity. Ooh. Mediocrity is being mediocre, blah, boring, gotta make a change, gotta take a risk. Oh my gosh, this is perfect. I love how things like this happen. There is nothing mediocre about life. Our small planet hangs in perfect balance in a galaxy within a universe that is believed to be over 13 billion years old. This means that it took 13 billion years to create an environment that could host you and your loved ones. Reverence invites you into a state of awe, discovery, and appreciation for yourself and the world around you. My intention is to allow myself to live in reverence and awe and to recognize the miraculous creation that I am and that I am a part of. You bring the magic. Seeing how you bring the magic. What's your gift that you've been given that you're supposed to share with the world and develop and master so you can command it at will? You can do it how you want to do it, your vision, if you're a singer, how you want it to sound, etc. Your creation. A state of awe, magic, excitement, getting excited, appreciation for yourself and how you are a spicy pepper and bringing the spiciness wherever you go, the zest, the most potent self, the most potent you, so you can be the change and make things better. Whether you are an artist, a dancer is an artist, but creator, inventor, entrepreneur, bringing a service to people, a mom, dad. What are you doing in this life? My father did give me a gem. He said, be more than a pretty face. That was very helpful. I don't know when, like 18, 19, maybe he said that, or maybe 16, I don't remember. But it's true in this world of our looks being super important. But what about the substance, the depth of you, who you are? That's super important too, because looks will get you in the room, but personality, who you are, your character will keep you in the room because you will be of interest, you will be of value. Beauty and how you look will only take you so far. And if you want to go farther, it's about developing who you are and what you have to bring and do, how you contribute. Ditch your comfort zone. Blast off into new territories. Get a little uncomfortable. If you're doing things that are new to you, getting through that is a part of the process. So what are you uncomfortable doing? Do it. I mean, within reason, right? Don't be like wearing less clothing or something like that unless it's appropriate, appropriately done and classy. But just, yeah, I don't know how it happened or who told me that. In high school, maybe, of do what you're most scared of. So sign up for classes that you are scared doing, maybe singing, dancing, acting, or I don't know, whatever. Dance in public if you're super shy. Take chances, safe chances. Safe chances. Look at it, came up again. Or did I leave it on the top? Okay, a couple more. I just love this time. I hope you do too. This is a day full of possibilities. Love it. Kindness card. Kindness is super important. Goes back to the humble rock star that you are. In perfect balance. Being kind. You are one of a kind, baby. You are one of a kind. What's your authentic expression? Who are you? Be yourself. What does that mean to you? If you were to be yourself, what does that mean? What would you do? Of how you want to do something. without asking permission to be a certain way, how would you be? What would you say in the microphone? Kind of thing. What's your creation? The highest love of all finds its fulfillment not in what it keeps, but in what it gives. Father Andrew. Overflowing cup, taking care of others, giving your good energy to the world, giving your gift to the world. So it's not about the love. I mean, it is about the love that we get that fills us, but also the love that we can generate on our own, and then the love that we share in our environment for the people around us. Okay, let's look. One more thing in for your spiritual nourishment. Let's see. Anything? Ooh, this is a very good one. Again, about relaxing, because I know there is at least one of you out there watching this show that has a stress, internal, maybe chronic stress, wondering if everything's going to be okay. And if I don't get this, or if I don't make this by this date, by 48 years old, by 38 years old, then I'm never going to make it. Or, you know, those beliefs, right? Or the stressors that happen in your life that you carry with you daily. And that's a mental thing. Mental thing, again, being aware of your mindset and what's going on. What are you thinking daily? Sometimes put that in your notebook. The awareness of any negative thought that comes into your mind, and then transforming it, putting it into a positive expression, and then sharing it. So divine timing takes the stress off. If you have been someone that has had a lot of anxiety in your life due to just the inability to relax and know that everything's going to be okay, and coming from that very zen, calm place in life where you operate from on a normal, healthy, balanced way of being, that's where we want to get you to. Because operating from the calm, relaxed, knowing that everything is happening in divine timing to take you where you want to go, your goal. But the chariot is running a little slow to your liking, maybe. But there are important pieces that you have to pick up first before going to the next level, right? So divine timing, knowing that you are where you are right now and you're supposed to be here in order to go over there, it helps you to relax. It helps to take the stress off. Worry can run down your body and develop into some diseases because of the stress, the internal stress that you might be putting yourself through. So try to ask the Lord to help you with the stress, be with you to get you to a place of, it could be worse, or just relaxing, basically. Let's see if there's any more goodies for you. Again, confirming is that you're doing the work, and relaxing that as long as you're doing the work daily, everything you need is coming towards you. It's a relationship, an effective team. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it goes back into the effective team. Are you doing everything that you can to improve your situation? Are you putting out the effort? Are you working it? Are you unafraid of hard work? Then things are going to develop, manifest, fall into place. It may take time, but you just keep rolling, you keep rolling, you keep working it every day, whatever that is. And there's a relaxed feeling of, I can put it in the hands of divine timing as long as I am doing my part. Not sitting on the couch and waiting for things to just drop in your lap, but working towards it. Okay, my lovelies, I hope you had a fantastic time and got something of value out of this. And I hope this really goes electric for people because it's something new, it's something different, it's helping you from the inside out to become the most potent powerhouse that you can be, where you slay the day, where you're filled with hope, faith, encouragement, support, cheerleader. I'm gonna get it, it's gonna happen, I'm gonna work it, I'm gonna have a pure intention, I'm gonna help people get what they want. Yeah. One more card for the road, and then we outie. And I hope you're coming back for the next one because it's good stuff and you can't get enough of it. And it's good loving because I truly do care. I want to see you win. I want to see you live a fantastic life where you are content, rolling, cruising, slaying, enjoying this beautiful ride and overcoming and getting through the hard times. This is not all sunshine and butterflies. It's sometimes really hard. So this is community support to help you in every way, on every level. And we're just getting started. Honesty. I am committed to being honest with myself and others. So that's another value of about being honest about where you are on your path, what you need to work on, being honest with other people, refraining from lying to yourself. I was watching So Help Me Todd, and she said it perfectly. The main character, the woman, lawyer, and she said that yes, she's alone. She has feelings of aloneness, and these feelings she doesn't feel like sharing them, expressing them to everybody. Yet she still has these feelings, but they're private. They're locked away. They're kept secret. So this is bringing things out into the light, helping you, bringing community, taking care of all of you, because aloneness can be something that can drag you down, keep you down. So aligning with people that are like you will not make you feel so alone in this big bad world. And you got reinforcements and people care about you and they're coming to knock doors down and no one's left behind. All those good sayings. No one left behind. Taking care of everybody. Taking care of the community. Taking care of those who might need it. Might need a cheerleader to go, yes, you can, you can, you can. I know you can. Even if you think you can't, I know you can. If you just keep at it. How bad do you want it? If you're here and you're still here at the end of this video, you want it bad. You want that change. You want that development. You want that level up. And I can resonate with you. I wanted my level up so bad that nothing got in my way for transforming and developing myself into the woman that I envisioned, that I wanted to be. Fill in the blank. Nothing stopped me, and nothing stops you. On that note, have a fabulous one. Go get it, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for being with Coach Star, your cheerleader, your coach to the top, baby. All right, take care of you.
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.